Hi. A year after the attack by a mob on a hotel in Rotherham housing migrants, that town is back in the news, and again it's nothing positive. Over an extended period of time, it's estimated that approximately 1,500 plus young vulnerable white working class girls were victims of grooming gangs consisting of men of Pakistani origin. It's taken years for the facts in all their horrifying detail to finally come to public realm, but really it's only just scratched the surface, because in order for these crimes of mass rape, child abuse, paedophilia to occur, there must have been active and even passive collaboration with people in positions of power, responsibility and authority. Now it's been revealed that certain police officers in that force were involved in taking advantage of at least 5 of the victims to commit sexual assaults on them. So far, 3 former officers have been arrested on evidence provided by these 5 victims. Surely others will follow, although it's South Yorkshire Police that are conducting the investigations. We already know that for the sake of community cohesion, the entire affair was covered up, ignored by higher ranking officers. How many more officers were involved directly in this abuse? Surely there were many more, some still serving in the force. But it's not only the police. What about the local authorities, councillors who knew and turned a blind eye, even involved through kinship relationships, participated and deliberately covered everything up? And this all extends to the local MPs, who at the very least must have had some inclination of what was going on, choosing to remain silent, with this also applicable to all the local political parties of all persuasions. Now some of this has been unearthed, we realise how much more there is to discover, along with the implications for the entire system. The voices of the victims must be given top priority. Some form of justice, however that can be defined, must be seen to be delivered, although how and through the system that enabled this is difficult to imagine. In fact, the Rotherham scandal is just one tiny example of how rotten, corrupt, irredeemable the entire system, top to bottom, actually is, and the urgency to bring it down, whatever the consequences. Bye.